part of what makes us powerful are the players. Our current roster is a good balance of alumni, veterans, and our younger generation. It's kind of sometimes hard to figure us out because we have that balance. We have aggression. We also have talented players that know when to not push so hard. Our purpose here is to continually pass the torch. Part of what we want to instill in people is that this is something for everybody. We are destiny.
Paintball has always been slightly an obsession, and I think that's the same for a lot of the girls out here. We're all super thrilled to be out here. We all want to show our skill set and that we belong out here. We have a lot of fast players and we have a really strong center presence. We're not afraid to get dirty and we're not afraid to get down and bunker some bulls. We are the Sacramento Diamonds.
Welcome, everybody.
On Team Heroines, we kind of have a saying, be your own heroine. You have to take control of the situation. You have to make yourself better. You have to hold yourself accountable. You are responsible for your success and for your dedication.
A lot of us have been together for almost 4 years. Girls that we have picked up, they've been in the sport for a while. They've got something that you just can't teach.
Anybody will go anywhere at any time. We're unpredictable. Once we get to our bunkers and we're playing 5-on-5 paintball, our fundamentals are some of the sharpest in the league. Being your own heroine is just holding ourselves to the highest possible standard and making sure that we set a good example for the next generation of women coming through. We are the Heroines.
We are all, I think we kind of have one of the newest rosters on Vibe, and so I think people are not expecting very much. I would say that we are methodically aggressive. We know how to pull it in when we need to, and we know how to push when we need to. Ashley G and Leslie Cluis, they have the strongest voices on the team, and they kind of bring us back to like, this is the moment, this is what we're doing. Brittany Bangs on the snake side, she has been playing paintball for like 5 months. Y'all need to be watching Brittany because she's coming for you.
Welcome, everybody, to the 2022 NXL World Cup outside Kissimmee, Florida. I'm Vince, Let's Talk Paintball, joined by Anthony Fatale. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here, happy that the event's going off without a hitch. You know, 1 day off, but it was a little antsy at our house. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, Hurricane Nicole can't stop NXL Paintball here.
Nope.
So all of you that have been patiently waiting for the free and live stream all weekend long here, we thank you so much for tuning in. Obviously, you know, big news, hurricane came through, so we've been fighting through that, and yeah, we're just excited to be able to offer this amazing paintball here. Again, on the premier field, we have the semi-pro and the WNXL. Now, the first half of the day is over, but make sure to go back, and we can, we're going to talk about that quite a bit. We do have some WNXL action coming up. We have the Femmes Fatales taking on Destiny, and Cheetahs taking on Sacramento Diamonds. So great matchups there.
Yeah, I'm happy to see we got the 2 OG champions coming out right off the bat. You know, Femmes Fatales and Destiny are definitely the 2 oldest female teams. So that's a good excitement to kick off World Cup with those 2 playing. And then Cheetahs and Diamonds are going back and forth all season long. So we'll see who starts this tournament off on the hotspot.
Yeah, exactly. And just like you said, so just starting from the way back, I remember, you know, 10, 15 years ago when Destiny and the Femmes Fatales and their iterations would play each other. So it's amazing to see, you know, bringing this back, and now we have this amazing stage for the WNXL and to show the new generation of Destiny, the new generation of Femme Fatales, but then also highlight these, the new teams that have come in. Like you said, Sacramento Diamonds and Cheetahs been battling it out all year long, back and forth. I believe at this point they're 2-2, on each other. So, this match is going to be a little bit of a grudge match for them.
Well, both of those teams were one loss away in any one of those matches to make the playoffs. So I think that they've definitely been putting in the grind. I've talked to both Alan Tate and the ladies over at the Diamonds, and they've all been grinding both weekends. So
yeah, and one thing I have seen though too is I love all the jerseys. The jerseys are absolutely amazing. All the teams, all the WNXL teams went all out of these jerseys. Cheetahs, you're going to see them. They're going to be in a nice cheetah print and the gold color jerseys. Femmes, I believe, they were rocking their yellows, but I think they switched over to their blues jerseys. And then Destiny wearing their classic, that blue purple that they wear. And then Sacramento Diamonds, the black and purple. So great. I love to see that. World Cup for me is one of the favorite things I get to watch, all the new jerseys that come out and all the new styles.
In general that comes out at World Cup is classic.
So Destiny coming on the field right now.
They'll be starting off on the right side of the field, the blue side, which will put Femmes on the red side of the field.
And it looks like so we got Brooks out there. And Brooks has been a huge effort for them. So has the Blanco sisters. Brooks really stable in the back for them. Blanco's been attacking both sides. So I would expect to see the Blancos push far and fast on these outside wires.
Yeah, we practiced against the Femmes in the second weekend, so two of their outside players weren't able to play the second weekend. So Maria and Roxy weren't there, so I'm excited to see both of them, Maria and Roxy, out here. So you're going to have a lot of speed. Doesn't look like one of the Femmes made the box. I think that might have been Shelly.
I don't know if she tagged up in time. They might be pulling her out there, but looks like a good breakout here for Destiny, though. As you can see on your screen there, push it up. Oh, but Blanco gets chopped up. Amazing. So Femme Fatale's already in Destiny's side of the field here on that snake side wedge. I don't think they've caught her going there.
No, it looks like Maria that came up here. Or it's Maria or Roxy. Pretty sure it's Maria. Andrea Martinez is making a move up on the Dorito side up to that rocket.
So Destiny picked her up. They know she's there now.
I think this is Roxy and the snake here right in front of us.
Oh, wow. So it looks like Wynn goes through. Is that Wynn or Brooks?
Oh, pointing at it. Penalty coming from Michaela for pointing at the player.
Oh, that's Michaela. You can't do that, right? That's just one of those things where you got to let the refs make the call. You can sell it a little bit. You can sell it, but what she just did, that's kind of a blatant gesturing from a dead player, so that'll get you a penalty every single time. Even with a bad start, great overall momentum and push here from the center on the Femmes. So good job here. You're going to run in and hit it. Ref's going to check some pod packs out.
And like you said, with them not getting 5 to the box, the Femmes still ended up winning that point with 3 alive. So
yeah, what a great job there. And again, I think one of the keys to success on this field after talking with everybody is essentially holding up on the snake side and then really pushing that center and Dorito side. We've seen that a lot in semi-pro. We're seeing a lot on the pro field as well. So I would expect, and just like we've seen that first point, I would expect as the game starts evolving on this field, that snake is not really much of a factor here just because you can get stuck right at that tall juice box or that small Aztec, what we call the god a lot of times, that insert into the snake. So on your field now is Sacramento Diamonds and Cheetahs. Sacramento Diamonds there in their traditional darker black and purple jerseys. It was great earlier. Not a lot of heat. Now those black jerseys are probably going to be a little hot on them. But
yeah, it's definitely humid here today.
But it has the weather is pretty nice. So nice little bit of cloud cover we got here. So that should help out a little bit with the heat on the field. But Cheetahs.
Diamonds are on the blue side. Cheetahs are on the red.
Cheetahs moving up there. Diamonds, as you can see on your screen right now, they're just kind of playing more conservative, right? 2 in the back center there, locking them down, trying to see if they can get that first kill But a good 5-on-5 breakout right now. No one losing a body.
Yeah, we got Audrey from the Diamonds is doubled up. That might be Bruna that's doubled up with her in the back center. Then they have the tall tower on the Dorito side, what we call the Beast, which is that little W in the middle. And then they also have this juice box on the Snake side.
So you can see there that real pocket play right there. Look for them to, and Cheetahs gets a penalty, though, unfortunately. So that does take 2 out. I was going to say, look for the Diamonds to try to get out, and they do. They push out to the Dorito. They push out to the tower, now pushing all the way up as well. So I believe that might be Scout there pushing up in the center. Now she's in the 50 wall, now looking across. Cheetahs have kind of been stuck in their spots, not really moved much at all. Diamonds, on the other hand, though, they have been kind of pushing, playing the aggressor right now, doing a little bit of hunting here. I don't think she knows number 14 for Sacramento Diamonds. I don't think she knows there's someone on the other side of her. Oh, but she gets dinked out. Unfortunately, for the Diamonds player, very far up the field. It was Scout. So look for Scout to do big things. She's one of my players to watch for the WNXL. She plays a huge role for them at
this is
the last WNXL event.
Right here. I don't know if this is Lexi that's crawling by her.
Oh, she's shooting at her own player. That's she got to be careful. There's a little confusion going on right now. She's going to peek up and she doesn't realize the player's next to her.
No, that's crazy.
I think that who is this in the, who is this?
Barnes for the Cheetahs. Barnes from the Cheetahs is in this 50 snake bunker.
Yeah, great shot there. I don't think she realizes there's a player behind her, though. Oh, wow, what a save from the Diamonds player coming through the center. So who was that? Is that
That's Lexi, I think. That's number 49 from the Diamonds.
So it was number 49 from the Diamonds. She came through, looked up. It just the angle of that cake, she just could not see the player. So
I think that was Allison Cook that came through the center and kind of saved her there, because that could have been
great read and react there from the Sacramento Diamonds player coming through the center to realize that player was sitting there in the 50 and almost absolutely peeled off the Cheetahs players, or excuse me, the Sacramento Diamonds player, because the Cheetahs player was right there and she recognized it, turned, and as soon as she turned to shoot, the center player came through and got her. So, wow, we're gonna see a ton of these kind of bang bang plays going down. This field is an aggressive field. Everything we've seen so far, whoever gets the furthest fastest usually wins. We have been seeing a ton of moves from the
lines,
what's that?
Looks like Destiny's playing 2 full lines.
Oh wow, so it's 2 full. You know, that's very, so Damage did that early in the year at Lone Star and had great success with it. So let's see if it works out for Destiny as well.
Yeah, it's B. Paxson is out there playing today. So
suited up.
We got B. It looks like Haley, Jessie Maiola, Liz Souza, I think, is out there.
So on your screen right now, Femme Fatales in the dye gear. Danielle Rojas there, back center. Tammy Addison going up the middle, it looks like. Right now, there's a little bit of center battle developing right now. You see it. Oh, she just missed her. So they don't know she's there. Great job. Great job by the, I think it was Win. Was it Win? I think Win just got herself a penalty by pointing. That's a tough one. Oh, that's not actually Tammy Adamson. Looks like that's Galeo. That's
from Colombia.
From Colombia.
Plays with some of the Wild Dogs. I think her dad plays on the Wild Dogs.
Yeah, I believe it. So, do you know if she's related to the Galeo brothers?
Yes, she is.
She is? Okay, so the Galeo brothers who play on Red Legion in NXL Male Pro, she's out here stunting, showing her stuff on the WNXL side, the WNXL Pros. That's awesome to see. So,
that was a tough penalty, I think, that Liz Souza took in the center there.
Yeah.
Good move. Femmes are being very aggressive up the center of the field for the first 2 points.
And that's classic Smash Mouth paintball there, right? Just run everybody down as far as you as much as you can and make them feel it. So I love seeing that. So right now, going back on the field, we have the Cheetahs and the Sacramento Diamonds. Right now, score in favor of the Diamonds. I believe it's 1-0.
Yep, that's correct. The Diamonds are up 1-0 on the Cheetahs. And we have Femmes up 2-0 on Destiny right now.
Yep. So again, if you've just now tuning in, thank you so much for watching this free and live stream all weekend long here. You can catch us on the NXL Facebook, and plan is to do an NXL YouTube as well. So if you are just tuning in, make sure you're sharing out to everybody. We're going to put on a great show all weekend long here. So on the breakout, Lauren Weeks from the Cheetahs. All right. So huge bite out to the snake side. Does she make it alive? Looks like she does. Looks like, I believe that's Barnes from the Cheetahs. Makes a good move there into the insert bunker in the snake. Lauren Weeks shooting down the snake side right now. You can see her in the tall stand-up juice box there. They do also have a 50-yard line player, a player in the the tower on Dorito side, and Dorito 1. So much more spread out. They do get their first kill on the Sacramento Diamonds. So 5 bodies to 4 right now in favor of the Cheetahs. I love the adjustment they made by their coach. Cheetahs player now all the way onto Sac Diamond side of the field. Does she catch it? Oh, wow, she gets a kill. Great job. She gets the kill on the player moving on the Sac Diamonds player moving up the Dorito side. Looks like she's going to try to get another one. They haven't picked her up yet. They don't know she's there.
Cheetahs get a penalty in behind her though, so she's going to have to protect herself a bit.
Yeah, got it. Oh, unfortunately, she did not realize the player moved out wide, and she gets caught going in. That is a tough loss.
Cheetah gets shot out of the Doritos.
Wow, so Cheetahs are just, unfortunately, they're kind of throwing this one away right now.
I think we have 1 left for the Cheetahs coming up the Dorito side, and then we have 1 left for the Diamonds in the Dorito 1.
Yeah, so they were up originally 5 bodies of 4, but unfortunately got that penalty. They were able to get some crucial kills in the center, but I believe it's a 1-on-1 right now.
I think she just got shot out. I believe it's Diamonds have 1 body coming down the Dorito side, and that is it. So as soon as she realizes that, she's going to clear the field, and the Diamonds are going to tie this up.
So great job by the Diamonds.
Cheaters were definitely in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Great move. Took the 50 wall, posted on the snake, got the snake insert, came onto their side of the field, got another kill. But that penalties are crucial. The Cheetahs dying behind her. She did kind of throw her body away. She didn't need to really be going down the middle of the field like that until she kind of relayed with her team. But still a great point by her.
Absolutely. And I want to say that it's actually 2-0 Diamonds on that one, because the Cheetahs. I thought for some reason I thought it was 1-1 on that one, but I think it's 2-0.
Yes.
So
yep.
Waiting for the scoreboard right now. One thing the weather has loved recently is all the electronics. So we'll try to keep you updated on the scores as much as possible.
Yeah, it should be 2-0 Diamonds, 2-0 Femmes.
2-0 Diamonds, 2-0 Femmes. Yes, absolutely. What do you think about all the vendors, everything going on so far? There's a lot of teams that the WNXL teams have booths themselves. I've seen the Heroines have some really cool stuff going on.
Yeah, we were lucky to team up with AC Diesel and did a signing earlier today, so that was very successful. Thank you to AC Diesel and Paulie and Mark Johnson.
Awesome. So on your screen right now, huge move into the snake, getting all the way into Snake 1 by Destiny.
Got to be Tata, right?
I think no, the Blanco sister is behind her. Can't see on this. It is getting a little dark, so I can't see on the screen right now who is actually in there. I don't see an actual name on the jersey.
Tammy gets shot coming up the center, but it was someone looking inside. But I think this is Roxy that's in the snake now for the Femmes. Michaela Brooks takes the center W.
Oh, wow. So unfortunately,
Tata
Femmes just walking
right
off in droves right now.
And Roxy's got to tuck in. Michaela Brooks got shot out.
Got to be careful. I don't think they realize there's a player this deep in the snake right now.
They do have someone in the snake 1, though. Destiny does. I think it's a 3-on-3 right now.
So number 18 for Femme Fatale. She does have another body with her back on the Dorito side tower, but very far apart. So essentially each side is just playing each other right now.
And they're coming pretty fast down this Dorito side.
Yeah, big move from Destiny down the Dorito side, but
Roxy
I think she
shoots
picks.
two of them
Wow! Roxy's just absolutely clocking in right now.
She's going to bunker this last player right here. Clean.
Ooh. Okay. The clean note. She did. She got her clean. So
I think that was Veda, one of the new players that Destiny just picked up.
Great job there by number 18 from the Femmes Fatales. Maltonado, I think is how you say her name. Maltonado. But phenomenal job. She recognized the situation, got into the snake, shot across field, saved the essentially Dorito side because she got in the snake, crossed body, shot that player running down, shot the center player, and then bunkered the last player. So good little 3-pack for her there.
Yeah, I know. She played phenomenally. Good field awareness. She was in tunnel vision down the tape, looked inside, but also protect herself. End up shooting Tata.
Yeah, so, I mean, Destiny's got to be careful right now. I mean, Femmes 3-0.
Yeah, and it's a 5-point differential that we're playing today. So we're playing the same as the semi-pros to try to keep everything nice and smooth over on this field. So the 2 points away from being mercied. So Destiny definitely needs to dig deep right now. Sure, Coach Paxson's over there drawing up something.
Yeah, I mean, Destiny's sitting in second place right now overall in points. There's a 2-way tie right now with Dallas 5 and the Heroines. So Destiny really needs to have a good showing here to potentially take that top spot. Oh, Cheetahs do lose a player on the break, so great lane shooting there by the Sac Diamonds. And they are doubling up that back center again, which seems to be working out really well for them.
You got Scout up in the W again.
We're seeing I don't know if they realize there's another player on the other side of her. I think it's Laser for the Cheetahs up in the center. Might be Laughlin. So
good movement right now by the Diamonds up the Dorito side, potentially going to shoot Scout in the back if they can't slow her down.
Great job.
Yep, and there it is right there. I don't know which Diamond player that is.
So moving up deep on the Doritos side. You can see wide shot there.
So the Cheetahs have at least 2. The Diamonds have 3.
You have 9 minutes, 54 seconds left to go. And Diamonds just, moving very slowly, methodically. They do have the player up on the Dorito side of the field, on the Cheetah side of the field. So they got to be careful. So Cheetahs, you can see on your screen right now, trying to shut that movement down, but I don't think they realize that. The Diamonds player gets the cross-field shot on Lauren Weeks. She takes it in the pod pack. That is a tough one. Oh, but she does looks like she loses a gun battle herself. So great job by Cheetahs to recover that Dorito side.
I think that's Lexi that has moved into the snake. And Audrey, Lexi gets shot out. Oh, so This was a 1-on-3, comes down to a 1-on-1.
Who is this is this Carolyn Wynn on the Dorito side for the Cheetahs?
Can't see the jersey right now, but I believe that's Audrey for the Diamonds. She's in the Dorito 1, and we do have a 1-on-1. Cheetah player is now moving to the 50 and onto the Diamond side of the field. I don't know.
I don't think she realizes. There. Oh, no. Good job. Yeah, that was almost bad. The Cheetahs player looked like she was getting ready to drop her marker, but was able to pick up the player. So it was a no point. So great job here. So that wasn't Carolyn Wynn. Trying to see who this was, jersey number here for the Cheetahs. Did a great job. She brought it all the way from a 3-on-1 to a 1-on-1, and then traded out.
Her name for sure. She deserved props. That was a great.
The number 15,
Sanchez,
Salinas.
So good job.
Good job, Salinas, for the Cheetahs there, bringing that down from a 3-on-1 to a 1-on-1.
So Destiny's coming out with Liz Souza, Haley. That looks like Nana. We'll see if Liz goes back up to the center again. She got up there clean before, but then was shot out.
10 seconds.
And it looks like here we have on your screen, you can see Destiny. I think that's Wynn, who's been doing a phenomenal job up there in the center. I think she's going to go all the way up again. She is. Oh, but she gets caught in the arm on the way up. Oh,
she's going to get.
Got to be careful. Yeah, it was almost. There we go. Almost a penalty. Femmes Fatale's their player almost tried to get away with a Jedi mind trick there, but the ref was able to see her.
Andrea Martinez is moving up the center here.
So great job spreading the field out. You can see on your screen right now with the Femmes trying to protect that snake. They don't want Destiny to get the snake. That's kind of been their bread and butter all season long. They want to make sure that
Nana's flying up the Doritos now. She's in the Dorito 4.
I am not surprised.
Haley Leva's behind her, so they have some good coverage right there. I think that might be B. Paxton that's in the back center.
It is B. Paxton in the back center holding it down.
I think we have a 4-on-4 right now. Andrea Martinez is in the W looking snake way.
So Souza just wrapped the snake. Now she's all the way into the Femme side of the field. If she pops up right here, she's going to get, oh, what a shot. She gets one. Oh, she didn't get the other one.
No.
I don't think she realized there was another person another player in the Doritos. So, oh, wow. That Femmes player got worked. Oh, so great. Is that Danielle? I think it's Danielle.
Let's see.
Rojas?
If she's number 30,
I believe it is.
Yep, Danielle is right there, going to shoot Nana, or that's Haley, I think.
Oh, she gets one.
Him.
I think. Oh,
that's Nana was already behind her too.
Yeah, so that's a tough one there. Number 30, Danielle Rojas tried to save that one. She got in the snake, got the kill, but she did get picked up. So it was a close one though, very very close. But that is going to put one on the board for Destiny. 9 minutes left in the match. Plenty of time in this game.
That was a good Dorito push by B, Haley, and Nana, though. They completely dominated that side of the field on that point.
Absolutely.
And it helps when Liz Souza comes down and shoots the wall in the back. So I won't say they did it alone. Great job by her clearing Andrea out of that center, and that really opened Nana up to be able to get on their side of the field.
Now, I wonder what the Cheetahs are going to do to try to change their game plan up. Because like you said, this is a 5-point mercy rule. So the last thing you want to do is go down 3 points. Even though there's plenty of time left, that 3-point mark, that deficit becomes hard to come back from, historically at least in paintball. So let's see what the Cheetahs are going to do here to try to bring that one back. Because like I said, only down by 2. Plenty of time. Time is definitely in their favor right now. Sacramento Diamonds on your screen right now.
I do like to see the Cheetahs take ground up the center. They've been splitting the home on both sides, which they do again.
Center pocket move again for the Sac Diamonds. They keep the double up that back center. They like that move, but it doesn't work out for them this time as Cheetahs don't send anybody out wide.
No, this was a perfect play call from what the Diamonds were doing. So a great play call by the Cheetahs coach. They were taking away the wide the whole time, and then they were coming up and setting up on people inserting out. So they just sent 3 up the middle.
Running ref coming in to check somebody. Oh,
2 coming out.
Oh, so minor penalty pulled on the Diamonds.
And the Diamonds right now are stuck in the pocket with their 3 bodies alive.
I think it's Gonzalez in the center for the Cheetahs. Oh, but she overreaches a little too much and gets shot, unfortunately.
Was she tall enough to shoot through the windows?
I don't think she was. I think she just wrapped around too much and got shot. But so
it'll be interesting to see if there are some female players out here that are tall enough to shoot through those windows. Like I'm sure you saw it in the semi-pro today, where if they're tall enough to shoot through those windows, the points and how they break down really change.
Absolutely. So looks like Barnes and Carolyn Wynn are going to be left alive. Number 23 here. Laughlin, I mean, she's been everywhere. She was a standout player for them at the last event, and now she's been running through. She's been stepping on the other team side of the field and really doing some damage. So love to see that. Now Barnes, new pickup for the Cheetahs here, number 20. You can see
she's good.
Yeah, she's been making quite an impact already. And then Carolyn Wynn. Steadfast there, the stopgap that they've had on that side of the field, and the Doritos a lot of times been playing them very strong. So good to see a little fight back there. Good play adjustment.
Yeah.
It's 2-1.
For sure. Like, the Diamonds now are going to have to change up what they're doing.
Yep.
And can't just double up home and have guns shooting wide only.
Now you have to push. You have to meet aggression with aggression in a situation like that. So, Femme Fatales, they're up 3-1 on Destiny. 9 minutes left to go. 10 seconds to the breakout.
Plenty of time left for Destiny. This is a big point. They don't want to go down 3 again.
So big breakout here. 4 guns on the break, sending 1 out wide.
They got Snake 1 off the break too. Destiny did take the Snake off the break and made it.
Yeah, so if I'm on the Femmes, I definitely am talking about changing my lanes because that player cannot be making it to the Snake, especially not on this field. That gap is too large.
You can make it every once in a great while as a surprise, but you cannot make that thing consistently, or you shouldn't be able to. I totally agree.
But I mean, Souza, and some of the ladies on Destiny, they have some wheels though, some of the fastest in the division. So, am I shocked they made it? No, but they're definitely on this field is a gap a little bit where they can definitely catch that player. So, all right, into the Snake now goes Femme Fatales.
Looks like Roxy again.
Roxy looking inside. Trying to see if she can get that kill on the back center over the break. Oh, she does get it. What a shot. Great job by Roxy to get that kill.
Liz Souza also shoots out the what I call the money, that the tall box on the Snake side, the juice box.
Yep.
So it was a good wrap from Snake 1. Shoots Tammy out of there. Comes
All right.
a fill from Rojas.
Great fill by Rojas there to back up her Snake player. Oh, and wow, what a move. She catches Blanco on the move up. So great job by Rojas.
Looks like Maria is on the 50 on the Doritos side as well, doing work over there. So the Femmes are up 2 points there. You have at least 3 bodies alive. I think there's 2 Destiny left. Liz is over here in Snake 1, and where's the other player?
Oh, it's about to get her pod pack. Oh, she does. So great job there. Femme Fatale's moving on the Destiny side of the field, shooting across and getting the Snake player. Now it looks like maybe that's Jess there over.
Yeah, I don't think that was Liz Souza that we've been saying was in the Snake. I think that might be their new player, Veda, that was there. Let me see as she's coming off. Because she had a good point.
Yeah, you're right. It was the new pickup.
It's Veda. So, sorry to Veda.
Sorry, Veda.
You did make a great shot on Tammy.
All right. A little chirping going on right now between the Femmes and Destiny. I like it. I like to see it.
Really?
Yeah, a little love-hate relationship going on there. The Femme Fatales player came down the field and absolutely just put it on the Destiny player. So
it was Michaela Brooks coming off.
So, love to see it. Femme Fatales all season long been knowing to give the other team some lumps. So, glad to see that. Glad to see the refs letting it go a little bit. A little bit of extra love. It's good for the sport.
Yep. No, Todd and Mike are really good friends, but they definitely want to beat each other right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And same with Tammy and B.
Yeah,
they're really good friends, but anytime you can take one away from your friends.
You got Salinas, Barnes. You got no name on the back of that jersey. Wynn and Laughlin coming on the field right now for the Cheetahs.
The Diamonds look like they have Audrey, Lexi, Allison.
Yeah.
33. I can't see the name. And
Looks
number
like
7. Do you have a roster?
So,
alrighty.
We will. Refs take a little bit of a second here to blow the bunkers up. Just want to give a shout out to our sponsors real quick. Pro Sharp Paintball, Planet Eclipse, GI Sports, HK Army, LoneWolfPaintball.com, Dye Paintball, Sup Air, and DLX Lux, providing this amazing experience all weekend long here, live and free. Again, you can hit up the NXL and WNXL social media pages. You can see here NXL on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can find all of that. It's where all the live action going on. And the WNXL will be Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Get on there and support the NXL and WNXL, the semi-pros, the pros, the WNXL pros. Any way we can grow paintball possible out here on this beautiful day. And if you are in the area, if you're in Kissimmee, the Orlando area, and you want to stop on by, we have an amazing vendor show out here. Tons of vendors, tons of food, tons of things to do, and tons of paintball to watch. So come on out and watch some amazing paintball action as we get into this match right now between the Cheetahs and the Diamonds. So heavy guns off the break for the Cheetahs. Big push back to the center. Laughlin making the move all the way up. They get one on the break, so great job. So 5-on-4 right now in favor of the Cheetahs. Diamonds losing their first player on the Snake side.
Cheetahs take the Diamond side of the field, and it's eliminated.
So Laughlin tries to make a big move there. Unfortunately, takes too big of a bite and gets taken out. Now, right now, you see the Diamonds, all four, kind of pocketed up right there. You got one in the Dorito two, excuse me. One in that small W. We have one in the back center, that small Aztec, and then one in the tower on the Dorito side, the tall tower. Now, the back center player just moved over to the juice box on the Snake side to try to stop the bleeding over there a little bit, and they do get another kill. They're able to shoot out number 99 from the Cheetahs. So bringing that body.
Cheaters coming up too. So they're down two
Wow.
bodies alive for the Cheetahs.
So this is the second time in a row the Cheetahs have been in an up body situation, and they're dying in their bunkers. So unfortunately, it looks like good job of the center player right here. I think that's Barnes. It is. It's Barnes for the Cheetahs. Oh, she gets 2. She gets 3. Oh wait, that's I don't know about. Okay. I thought she got her in the pod pack, but maybe not. There, still gets her though. So Barnes, absolute savage mode right now for Barnes, coming all the way down and kills the last 3 by herself. So great job there. Great backup there by Carolyn Wynn. I think that's the tag team duo we're going to see all weekend long from the Cheetahs is going to be Barnes and Carolyn Wynn. I mean, I would keep spinning those two as much as possible.
Haven't seen as much of Lauren Weeks as we've seen in the past, so she must have some confidence in her new players, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely. When and I got to see some of their practices they were doing, and just the way they were clicking and everything. I mean, that's the one thing you can say about a lot of these players. As long as you trust each other and you trust the lady next to you to go on the field and do the job, you have to have the mentality or woman-tality in this case to say, hey, I'm not playing this spot the best. Let somebody else go in and do it. One of the things I dislike amongst all paintball at every division is the guy or gal that says I have to play every single point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's amazing to see, and that just goes to the leadership also of the Cheetahs to say on Lauren's side to say, hey, this person's playing this spot better, let them go in. So,
like you said, it's like a respect and trust of your teammates.
Absolutely.
If your ultimate goal is to win, then put the hottest 5 on the field.
So this is the second line we have here for Destiny right now.
This looks like Lynn coming up on their side of the
field. Oh, wow. What an amazing move. Wynn gets the shot, but
trades with Andrea Martinez.
Now followed up closely by Blanca. I think this is
Tata.
Is this Tata, number 7?
Yep.
Tata getting in here. Oh, she misses her first engagement, though. Femme Fatale's lost 3 players. Tata goes through. Got to be careful. Tata's signaling. You got to be careful of that. But it looks like Destiny. All they just clean this up.
That looks like Maria that's over on that Dorito side.
Is there 2 on the Dorito side, or is there 3 for?
I think that is Jackie Leone over on the Dorito tower that's battling with Maria on that Dorito side.
Yeah, Jackie was holding it down there, but unfortunately, it looks like all of her players. Did they get a penalty? I didn't see a penalty flag.
I didn't see one. Daniela's coming down the Snake side here to clear out. That looks like she'll shoot Jackie.
Great job by Danielle, the consummate professional here, clearing that field, never dropping her marker, making sure that everyone was gone, and she's just going to sit on it right now.
Is that 5-1?
I believe it's going to be 5-1 here.
Okay.
So Cheetahs originally going down by 2, now tied up 2-2. But it's been all Femme Fatales during the Femme Fatales Destiny game.
Yep.
Still a lot of paintball left to play, but You know, 5-1, 1 point away from a mercy rule win. That's going to be a tough one for Destiny. So they just got to kind of tighten things down. Plenty of time left, though. Like I said before, plenty of time left. A lot of times people see the score and they forget to look at the time, right? And it's one of those situations where, yes, if you're down by 4 and there's a minute left, yeah, probably, you know, probably sayonara there a little curtains, but plenty of time left for them.
Plenty of time, yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to get 3 more points in.
Oh, yeah. We seen a team score a 7-second point this morning.
Wow.
So it can be done. All right, Cheetahs and the Sacramento Diamonds all tied up right now, 2-2. 4 seconds to go in this breakout. I wonder if Diamonds are going to go pocket again or they're going to push a little harder. And it looks like they're going to push, so great to see.
Audrey looks like she picked up a penalty here. Oh, they are going over.
Oh, they are going to the window. What an
Sheldon's
amazing shot!
I
think was that Laughlin again?
No.
I think it was.
Maybe it is.
It is Laughlin again, standing on her tippy toes, getting that shot. What a great job by Laughlin, as Diamonds are literally just walking out in droves. Wow. Great job by the Cheetahs.
There's Lauren out there now. Okay.
Yep. They're hyped now.
Yeah, they are.
They just came back 3 unanswered points in a row.
And they won that one 5 alive.
Yeah. So that's a big confidence booster right there. If if you're going down by 2 and then now you're up by 1, just scored 3 in a row, great momentum shift there. And paintball is just so much about momentum as well. All right, right on time. Got a little bit of weather coming in right now. It does seem to be behind us, though, which is nice. May just go right past us.
Looks like they're going to call time right now.
So they're going to get a little technical timeout right now because of lightning. So you can see there on your screen. Got the Femmes.
They're calling players off the field.
All right, players off the field right now. We did have lightning, so obviously for safety reasons, they're going to pull the players off the field. And
it looks like it is coming behind us.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, while we wait this timeout. So again, I'm Vince from Let's Talk Paintball here with Anthony Vitale. We're going to be right back after this commercial break.
feel like there's always been a general culture of, oh, they're just women. You know, I don't think a lot of people take women seriously when they play against them. They certainly feel bothered when they get shot by women. We have the stage now to show that we can play, but not just that we can play, but that we can play well.
Surreal being used a lot, and that's really true. I don't think anybody ever expected anything like this to happen. It wasn't something that we asked for. I think it was something that we didn't realize we were missing it until we had it.
The reason that WNXL is important to have is because it creates a community that simply welcomes more women to the sport in general.
To be able to go on the field and compete against your actual friends and your sisters, and then come off the field and be friends off the field is a huge thing.
I've been in paintball for as long as I can remember. My dad's been doing paintball for 30 years, and I've been playing for 8. So I think it's great that we get to have this opportunity to have a voice out there finally and be able to show all these guys what we can do on the field.
They have accelerated their rate of learning and being taught by some of the paintball's greats, like Dave Baines from Sacramento Diamonds, like Todd Adamson from Femmes Fatale, my own husband, Mike Paxson, who's representing Destiny. There's so many people that...
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2022 NXL World Cup. I'm Vince from Let's Talk Paintball, joined here by Anthony Fatale of BKI, of Boston Combine, of Boston... What else? What more can you do? USA Paintball.
Yeah, we're here this weekend for the Heroines, but also we're going to be doing a little bit with the youth division. Going to go scout some of my future U16 Team USA potentials. So yeah. I'm excited for that youth division tomorrow, but right now we have WNXL. So
there's a kid from my local field that I'm going to introduce you to this weekend. Okay. Great kid. Be good for the Team USA program. So that being said, back into the action right now. Femmes Fatales up 5-1 on Destiny. 5 minutes left to go. Big breakout from both teams there up the center. Femmes Fatales a little better field position, though, on the center, as you can see here, in that wedge.
We got Veda from Destiny making the snake one pretty consistently. Let's see if she can get around the corner. Michaela Brooks goes through the center and clears out one Femme, and she's eliminated, so it's a 4-on-4.
Yeah, and it looks like, as you can see, one player walks off from both teams, so evened up on bodies, but the Femmes Fatales doubling up that back center, moving out to that tower. A lot of teams liking that back center double up move, and then she's moving all the way wide now, trying to spread the field. Oh, but they do lose their player in the center, in that little center wing, so it looks like a 3-on-4 body situation now. Destiny having the better field advantage and up bodies.
With 4 minutes left, Destiny definitely has some time, but they have to have the time in their head. They're going to need to win some fast points here.
Yeah, not exactly gas pedal moment yet, but getting very close to that. They're playing, 4 minutes left. Plenty of time to score a minute-long point, but got to be very careful right now. They just don't sit in their spots and try to play the long, methodical game, because Femmes Fatales 1 point away from a Mercy Rule win against Destiny. So just remind everybody, again, Mercy Rule here is 5. So being up by 4, getting close. So Destiny's new pickup there in the snake. So
I don't know if she has gun problems.
No, she was talking to her teammate there, trying to figure out, looking to look like she was something in her hopper, but got that all squared away.
Another Femme, Tammy's coming off.
She's coming down, so a little bit of an engagement going on right now.
Yeah, Veda has the ball here. She needs to actually come down, because the snake corner player for the Femmes is looking inside. There's no one stopping her down this tape.
Yeah, so she's listening to her team. So here she goes now, finally.
And another Femme. It looks like Monty's coming off. So I don't know if that's Nana that's going to hang it.
Oh, wow, yeah. It looks like that was either Jess or that was one of the Blancos. Just ran and dove in and hit it. Checking her. Uh-oh. Looks like we need an ultimate.
Really?
Potential pack hit. So they're looking right now. So we're going to get the final decision here. The refs are talking about it. Let's see. So she does have a pack hit. I believe so. Number 33 is.
That should be Nana.
Oh, Nana's kind of like hanging her head right now. I mean, she pushed maybe a little too hard there in that situation, but.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I mean, she's got that mental clock in her head. She knows she's down 4 points.
My guess here is, so I think what they're talking about is, did she get hit in her pack after she hit the buzzer, or did she get hit in her pack before she hit the buzzer? So she had to jump over the buzzer. So we got a point approved here, so Destiny is going to get that point against the Femmes. So right now, bringing the gap a little closer. For Desi and the Femmes, only down by 3 now. They were looking at a close mercy rule, but good for them. They were able to get that. Now the Cheetahs, as you can see on your screen here, looks like they have, it's like Weeks, Carolyn, Barnes. Sorry, I'm trying to say that Cuchicoho. I think that's what it was.
All right, Cheetahs coming up to this wedge on the snake side. Every point, Cheetahs are getting a penalty now.
Uh-oh. Double checking right now. Oh, so they did get a penalty.
Looks like a 5-on-3 right now for the Diamonds.
Doubled
up in the home, the Beast. I'm sorry, the center wedge.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think our commentator cursed Abby there by trying to say her last name. I apologize, Abby.
She took Lauren with her. Another Cheetah coming off. It's 5-on-2.
So this is a situation where having that little bit of a timeout, I mean, Cheetahs were really feeling themselves, feeling that momentum, and it looks like the Diamonds are going to be able to potentially pull this one back.
They have a good cross going on right now. Barnes is looking Dorito side. The Dorito tempo is looking across. So if Scout tries to come through, Barnes is going to get her.
I think it's a 2-on-5 right now in favor of the Diamonds.
Barnes shoots out the Dorito player.
Oh, but it looks like a minor penalty being pulled. So I'm curious as to where. Oh, it looks like she got hit in her wrist. So
that's a penalty most days.
Yeah, most days of the week that is a penalty. So it looks like
we tie it up, right?
Yeah, tie it all up. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Diamonds are going to tie this one up with the Cheetahs, 3-3. Great job there and great adjustment. So moving all the way down now, they got to be careful there in that situation. They were in that cross, and they did move right into it. So
Scout played well though. She didn't give her body away. She didn't come over and overcommit. She was trying to creep.
And, the nice thing is they were able to get that kill though, or to get the shot that caused the penalty. So.
Correct. That might even have been Scout, to be honest.
I think it was.
You know, because the Dorito player was taken out. So I think Scout saw her arm and shot at what she gave her.
So,
but we have a tie match. That's just like their season, right?
Yeah.
Going back and forth.
Great job there by Scout. As you see in the background, wind, not too much of a factor yet, but when the wind does pick up, those bunkers start moving. It does become a little bit of a different strategy game because you don't know if someone's in the spot or they're not. So hopefully the wind and the weather holds up a little bit. Let's just finish out this amazing day of WNXL action.
Now Destiny does need minute points, so they got to come out and do something fast. Tata's coming right here to the snake wedge. Roxy takes snake off the break.
All the way into snake 2 already. Great job by Roxy getting in there.
I think Michaela Brooks might have a gun down.
Destiny is also in the snake, but
Michaela Brooks gets shot by Roxy.
And yeah, I mean, right now, we are unfortunately in a situation where they got to score a point a minute. You got to hit that gas pedal a little bit, and it looks like Femmes just very much okay with locking the field down, not wanting to make any mistakes.
Now they have a deep cross going. They have Andrea Martinez in the center. Now moving up, trying to edge out Tata in that box, which she's going to do. So Andrea shoots Tata.
Oh, yeah, she just gets her, unfortunately, pod pack destroyed, then turns around to a couple more. So
that was a good play by Andrea. Tata had to press. Andrea made a good counter move right there, and she has that. She's got Veda kind of locked down right here.
Yeah, Veda's got to be careful. She doesn't get bunkered again. She's been the last one alive a couple times here, and she's staring at a couple bodies. In a situation like this, I might. Oh, woo, that was a hot one. So great job. Oh, running ref going in to check the player. Refs want to check her. Maybe a penalty. I don't think they know that they've cleared the field yet, though.
Nana might be still over there.
So did Nana work herself all the way down? She did. Nana worked herself all the way down into there. Oh, but unfortunately, she is taken out. Great job. I mean, Danielle Rojas here just going to town. That 2 position she's been so good at.
Yeah, I think she found her new home. With Roxy and Maria being able to play the 1, they have the luxury of moving Daniela to the 2.
Yeah.
And now she can fill those gaps. She can close the games. That was the problem the Femmes were having in the first 2 events, is they just couldn't close out points.
Yeah, and for such a versatile player there, Danielle is. I mean, and when you look at it, too, she's able to, a perfect 2 in that case. You have to be as good as a 1, but your gun skills have to be as good as a 3, right? So you got to be that mix of both. And in this case, I mean, she's just ripping people right now. So great job. And go, if you haven't already, follow some of these ladies on social media if they have one. I know Danielle has a great social media following on TikTok. So the Blanco sisters. So go check out these WNXL ladies on social media as well. So on your screen right now, 10 seconds left to go. Cheetahs and Diamonds all tied up. Cheetahs scored 3 unanswered points, was up by 1, and then unfortunately kind of gave that last point away. So Diamonds right now, that pocket break they have, playing a little bit of the aggressor here is the Cheetahs. Laughlin shooting over in that window cut again, trying to get the player in the back center. Misses her, but she's still drawing guns. They know she's there now.
I like her trying to play that window cut. I mean, she probably is a little too short to play it effectively, but I like that she's at least trying to even use it as a way to see what's going on, because it's so effective if you can play those windows.
So right now, as you can see on your screen, 5-on-5 right now. No one's dropped a body yet, so great job by both teams. Carolyn Wynn there on your screen, moving out to the Dorito side, into Dorito 2, trying to gun battle her way into the Doritos. So right now, she's just doing a great job communicating, working downfield. She's trying to shoot at her mirror, but and looks like Cheetah's going to lose the body. That's going to be Barnes taking the uncharacteristic early walk, doing a great job so far with the team as the new pickup, but they're going to have to, they're really going to have to work together as a team to tie this body count up. Have you seen any players walk off yet from the Diamonds?
I think I saw 1 Diamond walk off. Nope, they were doubled up back there. Scouts going in to clear the wall.
So this is where Laughlin has been going to work right now. Oh, great job. Oh, does Laughlin stay alive?
Looks like she does.
Wow, great job by, she got out that time, unfortunately, but great job by Laughlin to take out Scout there in the center.
Diamonds are moving down the Dorito side. They're on the Dorito 4 now.
Lauren Weeks making her way into Snake 1. Ref signaling she's hit, though. I wonder where she took the hit from. Oh, and another penalty for the Cheetahs. I mean, absolutely crazy situation right now. Cheetahs, I think, have gone a couple points in a row and just keep getting penalties. So 1 minute 33 seconds left to go. Cheetahs are going to towel it down by 1. Man, it looks like the momentum came and gone real fast for them.
Yeah, we got 6-2 Femmes over Destiny right now.
Yeah, a minute 26 left to go in that game.
This match is over. Hopefully Destiny is looking to just get some momentum going into their next match.
And points, right? Points is a big factor, too. I mean, with only having, if you're just now tuning in, the WNXL, we do have 8 teams in this division. 6 WNXL teams have been playing all season long. We have 2 new WNXL teams that have come over, one from Latin America and one from Europe. So 8 teams total. Points make a huge difference, even in these prelim matches. So, they don't have maybe one match they can kind of throw away. Points are important at every aspect right now.
Yeah, with 6 teams, we had a couple instances where 1 in 3 teams got into the playoffs. You're not going to have that with 8 teams here at World Cup. So you're going to have to win 2 matches to get in at least.
Absolutely. So on your breakout right now, Destiny trying to do everything they possibly can to go through. Win absolutely just causing havoc right now. Oh, she does get one, but she missed a shot on the tower.
This is B. Paxton coming up the center.
So great job by B. B gets one.
Looks like Shelly, and she's eliminated as well. So we have a 3-on-3.
So B did some damage getting up there, but unfortunately 60 seconds, down by 4. I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to hold off the mercy. Last thing you want to do is get the mercy. So a little better for a points margin there if you go down by 4 instead of down by 5. But
I believe Michaela Brooks is doing work over there. Just shoots Monty out, so it's a 3-on-2. Michaela's on their side of the field.
Oh, she's going to get one.
She got 2. She got Tammy out, too, so it's a 3-on-1.
30 seconds left. She's going to get another one.
Liz has got the ball here. There she goes.
So she's going to run this one in. Get that one for points margin there like we talked about. So good job by Souza. We're going to say those names interchangeably. I apologize.
I'm going to go with Souza.
I'm going to try to get it right at least 65% of the time.
We can just ask her.
After this game, I'll go over and talk to them. Some of the ladies have been playing all season long. Their names are just very easy now. But with the WNXL, growing rosters, new talent gets picked up. So it's just learning the new players' names, and that's some of the battle that we have here at the WNXL too. Is getting out the names to everybody. It's that name recognition, right? Yeah. Everyone's been watching Alex Frazier for a long time, but someone may not know off the top of their head who a Rosie McCurley is, right? So it's just getting those names out there, letting everybody know who these ladies are, and they're going to be around for a long time. So walking onto the field right now, as you can see, the Cheetahs in the Diamonds. So kind of set this up again. Like we talked about in the beginning, Diamonds and the Cheetahs have been kind of going back and forth all season long. I think they're 2-2 on each other right now. So this would be the third victory they would have one another or against one another. So to kind of take this from the other team. So as we're getting into it now, looks like Diamonds going to push the outside can on the Doritos side. They're also going to hit that little mini W. Oh, but they are going to shoot out Laughlin. So great job by the Diamonds. Looks like Gonzalez for the Cheetahs up in the center, though.
Again, trying to use that window. I think that's the right way to be playing that wall. If you have the ability to use those windows and really just go hunting up there for kills.
And right now, trying to figure out.
Here. She's trying to get down. She's in a good spot. I wouldn't even stop there if she can help it, but look inside. She does get the kill. She's now shooting at home. But the Diamonds have taken Dorito 4. And no one sees that gap.
And Godinez there in the center. I apologize to Gonzalez. It's Godinez. 30 seconds, so they're calling out the time. They know the time is, which is good.
They're behind her. The Diamonds are behind her, though.
Oh, they don't know she's there yet. Wow. Oh my goodness, Diamonds player on the Dorito side is going to save this point right now. I don't think that Barnes realizes that there's a player on the Dorito side.
They just dropped that zone early in the game. It's a 2-on-1 right now, and they're going to hang the buzzer with leaving Barnes alive.
Oh, so 8 seconds left now. I don't believe we're going to play an 8-second point. Traditionally, they don't. Teams can opt to play them. Usually, they don't. Usually, refs will just run that 8 seconds off. Anything under 10 usually gets run off. But I know teams before have opted to play the 8 seconds so that other team gets a major, it becomes a swing point. that becomes a little bit of a strategy factor there. But we do have plenty of time left, though. 22 seconds, a little more than 8 left in this match for the Destiny and the Femmes Fatales. So at this point, Destiny just try to score a quick one just for points margin like we talked about. I mean, Femmes are more likely going to take this. The only way that Destiny could probably win this match is if they score a quick point and then Femmes get a penalty. Penalty under a minute is an automatic swing point. That would tie it up, but that is a lot of what-ifs in that situation.
Yeah, 3-point deficit, 22 seconds is a little bit more than a miracle. You're probably going to see Femmes send someone to the wall to make sure that they're challenged at the wall. And then 4 guns crossed up.
Let's see what Destiny does. Destiny, big moves here, diving all the way in.
So they put Roxy in the snake. Tata takes the wall. Looks like Roxy may have a hit. Tata's coming through.
Oh, Tata's going to get taken out, though.
She did shoot Roxy, though, on the way in. I think Tata on the way in shot Roxy.
Yeah, I mean, with 5 seconds left to go, I mean, you just can't be in the back bunkers. You got to be in there 50. So
yeah,
that's going to do it for this set. So the Diamonds are going to squeak out a close one against the Cheetahs. And then Femmes Fatales are going to win, a pretty dominant against Destiny in that situation.
Yeah.
With some strong play towards the beginning of the match. So, yeah, I mean.
At one point they were up 5-1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a dominant.
Yeah, fought back. I mean, Destiny had a little bit of fight back in them, which is great to see, right? Yeah. But Femmes definitely looking a little scary out here. With the center push they have. So they're going to be definitely a contender in this World Cup. So with that, again, I'm Vince, Let's Talk Paintball, joined here by Anthony Vitale. We are going to take a quick commercial break, and then we are going to come back to some more great WNXL action. We have the Heroines taking on Vibe, huge match there. And then the two newcomers, Shieldmaidens and the Suricatos, which is the Latin American team and the European team. So, again, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Helping others, especially the female kind. And I think it's really important for us as leaders of these women to show them that they're capable. Not that we have to cater, but that we can give them the tools necessary so they can compete on an equal playing field. If we give them the platform and we give them the tools, these female kind can play just like the male kind.
For the girls that want to be taken more seriously in paintball, to really challenge yourself, to really go out on the local field and don't be afraid to ask questions, don't be afraid to just meet friends and get on the field and play as much as possible.
I really want girls, not just paintballers, but girls around the world to know that this is a fun sport, this is something we do belong in. No sport is just a man's sport, you know, we can do anything that they do. We're not afraid to get dirty, and we're not afraid to get down and bunker some fools.
For them to showcase women in paintball is super important. The WNXL is still a brand new league, and obviously we're super excited to be part of it and be a part of a new history, but we're also looking forward to the next generation of girls.
It makes me so happy to see that there's so many people that are behind this women's division. For those of us that have been doing this paintball thing for a long time, we owe it to our community to pass the torch. And I guarantee you that everybody in the long run is going to be thankful for it. It's only going to help everybody in the bigger picture at the end of the day.
dedicated and have a lot of passion and love for the sport. I think that these girls are very hungry and they're ready to go prove to everybody what they can do. We're very, very aggressive. Be ready for us, and be ready for us to be on their side of the field. We are.
Destiny is an entity in and of itself. We've been around since 2004. Part of what we enjoy is the inspirational factor and the purpose that we have in the paintball's culture. I feel like Destiny has kind of taken off to be its own being, and part of what makes us powerful are the players. Our current roster is a good balance of alumni, veterans, and our younger generation.
Say that again? Is it 1 minute or 45 seconds between? Oh, no. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Vince from Let's Talk Paintball here at the amazing 2022 NXL World Cup. We have some new action going on right now. So 2 newcomers. There's Suricatos, the Latin American team, and the Shieldmaidens, the European team for the WNXL. Going to battle it out real quick to see who gets the first win of the Noobies, the freshmen here for the WNXL. So, big move here, as you can see on your screen, from Suricatos. And now Shieldmaidens. So number 77, again, in the back center here. A lot of teams doubling up that back center. Unfortunately, she gets taken out. And so does our camera at the same exact time. So kind of things slowing down a little bit. Trying to see who's going to be the first team to make the move up the trio side, but they are locking down the snake, so great job by Suricatos to lock that snake down to try to see if she can wrap this on the outside now and shoot that can. But I don't think that they know that there's one player left alive in that can. So number 15 here, moving her way around. Oh, great job. Try to get a better position, so they pick her up. They know she's there. Oh, and they get down and get her. Good job here, but she did not see the player in the cannon. She gets taken out. So, and looks like they're going to trade. So great job there. Now the Suricatos are going to be in the red and gray. The Shieldmaidens are going to be in the red and blue black. So good job there. I think it was ended up being a, yep, so Suricatos, I believe, is going to get that one.
1 minute.
Shelly Farmer, awesome. So, looks like Shelly Farmer, legendary player, is going to be joining me. So, how you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
Good, big fan. I've been watching you for a long time. So Shelly's going to join us in the booth here. And I'm going to get her all situated. So, essentially what you're going to do is, so, just put the headset on. You'll hear me.
Yeah, I
if
can
you
hear
need
you.
to cough, just hit that, okay?
Okay. Hello, everyone back home.
Yes, hello. So, thank you so much for hopping in and commentating the match. We're able to get Heroines and Vibe. Now, you just played against Destiny.
Yeah.
And how do you feel that match went?
I think it went really well. We worked really hard on playing aggressive plays, but we're going to concentrate on this, right? Heroines playing on the left, Vibe on the right.
And great breakout here by Vibe. So Vibe and Heroines, both these teams have been the dominant WNXL forces so far. So this is a match essentially that could give us a glimpse into what Sunday may look like. I know the Femmes looked amazing in that match against Destiny. Went up 5-1, really held it on them. So Femmes definitely looking like a favorite right now.
Yeah, I mean, Heroines are the favorites. Vibe of one of you. And this is a great matchup between the fans back home. So thank you for tuning in and building the WNXL. This is the big one. Everyone remembers the World Cup. Who's going to go home with it? So,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, last weekend, Femmes Fatale, we trained 2 days straight with Heroines. Obviously not get too much away. Play aggressive, play tight, play fast points, play slow points. And yeah, just now against Destiny, we know what we wanted to do. And yeah, we execute it well with the help of our coach, Todd Adamson. So yeah, we're really happy. 10 players on the roster and everyone played. So there's no superstars, we're one team.
Yeah, I've seen that, and it definitely looked like you're going to almost a two-line system. And here, big move there by the Heroines. As I say, they Heroines very deep roster as well, bringing on Rosie McCurley, who's a well-known player,
Yeah.
husband coach of the team, Brad McCurley, and then they also have Titus on here, as you can see, holding it down. So Titus was one of the Titus and Laser, kind of a tag team 1-2 punch.
Already, I think she's off. Yeah, Krista got shot off the break.
Oh, she got shot. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Laser right
Yeah,
there.
it's
Laser.
Yeah.
Same hairstyle.
No worries.
So-
I didn't want you to like mispronounce Laser. Yeah, Laser's doing some work here. She's playing the God, that entry bunker going in. Now she's got to be careful because the big wall player, who's quite tall, and you'll see that there's not many tall women players in the WNXL. So
It's
taller
Lauren
players,
Salinas
they'll be put
there.
up to they'll put them up to what we call monster, the wall. And she's got tagged there, so like you got to be careful because if you get out wide on the snake side or the Doritos, you're just gonna pin them in the pocket. So Laser's doing some work now in Snake 2.
And they were able to shoot out Lauren Salinas there from the center, who was doing the work over the top. So great job by the Dorito side. Oh, and they get another one.
Shot. Yeah, nice one, Laser. So I can't see because we're commentating at ground level, right? And we're talking about ground level. Now, this semi-pro field is not ground level, right? There's a few mountains out there. So we can't see Dorito side, so we apologize that we've got the screen here. So you can see Laser in Snake 2. There you go, there's Dorito side, so you can see what's happening.
And Guy, off of a injury, so she had a surgery earlier in the year. She's back on the field for Vibe, making her presence known on the Dorito side here as she moves all the way up into the 50-yard line brick. She's trying to wrap around and see if she can get the player in the tower there. So we do have a tower player left for Destiny, or excuse me, for Heroines.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see.
It's a 2-on-1 situation, and you've got Vibe in the 50 brick. Oh no, it's a 2-on-2. Apologies. You've got Vibe in the 50 brick and the tall tower, and Vibe have taken out Laser in the snake. That makes it a 2-on-1. So here comes the bomb from Heroines. See if they can turn a tide.
I think it's
they don't
Jen
know
Falk.
they're there. Wow. Here we go. Some good paintball for you back home.
So Guy right now is staring up. I don't know if she understands that someone's next or she.
They're just keeping quiet. They're listening. They're waiting for the shots. They're seeing if there's pressure on the other side of the bunker. This is good paintball.
She's going to come around.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Guy gets both of them.
What a great.
Wow.
What a great play. Now that's just keeping quiet, keeping your cool, having a listen. And she's not sure because obviously her teammates have been taken out. She didn't know the key or kill count, and she's got the first point on the board for Vibe.
So
well played, Vibe.
What a point back by Guy, making her return back on the field for Dallas Vibe. Phenomenal play there. We got Shieldmaidens and the Suricatos coming on. Yeah. So
No, I just wanted to find out who that Vibe player is. I don't really know the Vibe players. They're all great players, so I didn't know who she was, that Dorito player coming down the side. So she got a 2-pack to hit the buzzer to get the first point, which is the most important thing. Get the scores on the doors. So next up, we got Suricatos. Now that's a Spanish word for a meerkat. Yeah, Timon. Timon and Pumbaa, Hakuna Matata.
There we
So
go.
Suricatos, I love the team name. So they come from Colombia. They're a South American team. And Shieldmaidens, now the Shieldmaidens are a mixture of European players. They're all my friends. We all play in the NXLE and a few Nations Cups in the past. So I'm excited to see this. It's the two teams that have entered the WNXL 4 World Cup. Here we go. Suricatos on your screen.
Oh, they are going to lose number 67 on the break there, but they are going to push the wall pretty fast. Oh, and straight into Dorito. So great job there on the aggression from the Suricatos.
Yeah, I'm just checking off because they've both got similar similar jersey colors, haven't they? So we'll just double
But the
check
Shieldmaiden they're like that maroon and blue. The Suricatos have the more gray and red.
Yeah, they got the gray and the red. So on your screens
is Shieldmaidens right now.
Is the Shieldmaidens. So they're in the half black, half red. They've got that Viking sign on their chests.
Now they did go a little more conservative at first, but they are pushing now. Suricatos, they are in both doubled up in the wall now. So great job, and they're moving through. So
they're really aggressive. That's the move there. You'll see all tournament. So this is Star Harford. Now she's my girl from England. She's getting into Snake 2 right now. So she must know the player's there. So she's going to go around her, go up to Snake 3. She goes up to now. So the player didn't know she's in Snake, and she's
moved all the way through. So great job of the Suricatos.
If she just hits the buzzer now, she'll just win the point.
And she gets shot by her own player, unfortunately.
Here we go. So Star completely unaware in Snake 3 what's just gone down behind her. She's checked off. I don't think she can't see because of the pin what's going on behind. So if you...
and too late, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's too late. So great fast point there from Suricatos. That move down the middle from that player, from the wall, towards the buzzer, like getting into that wedge on the opposition side of the field is the move. And it's the move that you'll probably see most of the women try and do because they can't shoot. They're not tall enough to shoot the pockets from the wall. So that's the move. They want to go around the corner and hit that wedge on their 40 to make the aggressive play. So you might see that a lot throughout the weekend.
So we've already kind of seen it. Players going, they're hitting that wedge, they're blinding out with the wall, they're cutting through and getting into that. And really, if you get there, we've seen a ton of players go off the break and get there, and the team doesn't know. They go around, next thing you know, they're getting their heads peeled off because they didn't know the player was already on their side of the field.
Totally, Vince. Here we go. So here we go. The big guns right now. Vibe, you can see on your screens in the white and green. And Dallas Vibe won the very first WNXL matchup at the beginning of the year back here in Florida. And Heroines won the last event, so they're both winners, but World Cup's what matters.
And one thing they have in common is they both played Destiny in the finals.
Yes, they did. So here we go. So Heroines on your screen. That's Rosie McCurley. She's playing that tall brick that comes out snake side. It looks like they got a kill early on. The ref's gone in on the other side for Vibe. And she's clean. She's clean. She bounced the player going into the wedge. And it's pretty much stalemate of 5 against 5.
Right now, it looks like Vibe in a little better positions here. A little more together, able to talk a little bit. Now, Heroines does have a player up in that 50-yard line shooting the window.
For sure, yeah. It looks like Vibe has more real estate, but that window is crucial, Vince.
And she's shooting down. She's actually shooting the cut right now, going back and forth between the wedge on the snake side and now the Dorito one. She's trying to call her shot right now on the Dorito side player for Vi, but it doesn't look like she got hit. It looks like it's just splatter.
There's a lot of bunker rob out there. Both teams have the